Diving straight into this video, we are with Q4 2023 with some of the major updates that have been happening in the world of Facebook throughout 2023. There are so many to cover, but I'm going to cover some of the most popular ones that have been updated over the last few months. So the first major change and update in the world of Facebook that has happened over the last few months, and this one's a huge one, it centers around having multiple Facebook profiles. Now, currently you're looking at my Facebook business page. Now, remembering on Facebook, everything starts with your profile, and then from that you can create a group or a business page and that type of thing like I've done. But throughout Facebook's history of 15, 20 years now, everything starts with your own Facebook profile. And for a lot of you there, you're getting a little bit of behind the scenes of my own Facebook profile. Profile first, that allows you to create business pages. But what Facebook have done over the last month or so now, they're now allowing us to create multiple Facebook profiles. And I've actually created a video on this topic. It's on my YouTube channel and it's on Facebook and across all of my socials. But it's a huge update in the world of Facebook. And I say it's a huge update because in the world of Facebook, it's always been one person, one profile, and they haven't allowed you, or they've frowned on you if you created a secondary personal profile. Now, after you create a personal profile, you can go and create as many business pages and groups and things like that as your heart's desire. But the change to having multiple profiles is a huge one. And here is the blog article from Facebook / Meta that I will put the link to in the comments below, and you can read about all of the update. But I actually got caught in a pitfall when I was starting to test this new feature. I thought, well, I'll test the new feature and create an additional profile and see where that takes me. And the reason I do that, because that's what I do. I teach business owners and brands on all of the updated features that happen in the world of social media. So what I did, I clicked on the top icon here on the top right, and what it does, it then clicks you allowed to see all of your profiles. And this is a little bit confusing straight away. The first one you can see is Mark Warnken, that's my profile. The second one is my business page, and these are just some of the pages that I have admin. So straight away, when they asked you to click select profile, it shows your business pages as well. This was the new profile that I actually created, just testing it. And the pitfall was that I created another profile that was a combination of my own personal name and business name, Mark Warnken Social Media, and I thought that was all okay. And you do that just by clicking here, create profile, and I went through the steps and I created another profile, all good. But Facebook sent me to Facebook jail because they didn't like that. And this was the pop-up I got the next morning. It said, you've been restricted from accessing some of your Facebook features. Go to your support inbox to learn more. And this was another screen and a pop-up. Sorry, you can't post to Facebook from this account for security reasons. Your account has limited access, et cetera, for a few days. Please contact our help center. So I'm not actually quite sure whether it's a good idea to even have a secondary Facebook profile. But Facebook will say in their blog article, what it allows you to do is to curate and engage in the world of Facebook slightly different from your own personal Facebook profile, and just get a different news feed, that type of thing. So I do see some of the logic behind it. But if you go down the path of creating a second Facebook profile, just be careful that you don't sort of give Facebook the opportunity to say, hey, this looks a bit suspicious, and they might end up blocking you. So the second big announcement in the last few months in the world of Facebook, and this one is very interesting. So referencing the Facebook blog article, it says Facebook and Instagram to offer subscription for no ads in Europe. So what they're basically saying is, as you scroll through your news feed, they're going to offer you the option to pay a subscription to stop seeing pop-up Facebook ads. Now, this is very, very interesting because it's only been launched in Europe, and it's going through a test phase at the moment, and the options are available to pay a fee. But this is interesting because Facebook make their revenue by advertisers like this particular one. And I probably don't have to scroll too much further again. And here is another ad, and it's a watch. Obviously, I've searched for watch, and that's why I'm getting served this ad. But they're now paying you they're now giving you the option to pay a fee where these ads won't be popping up. So very interesting, because it's really going to change the dynamic of how everyone interacts on Facebook. So it's really going to be interesting to see whether people are going to be offering to pay some money, and the numbers are around $10 US, or about €6 to €8 a month, to stop getting these pop-up ads. What I'd like you to do is go to the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Is this an interesting feature that you would be looking to invest a few dollars or up to $10 a month on to stop seeing ads? From a personal point of view, I actually don't mind the ads, because this is where I learn a lot of the information that's happening in the world of social media, because it's changing all the day, every day. And for someone like me who needs to stay up to date with everything that's happening in the world of social media, with Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and all them, it is very valuable. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. So go to the comments and let me know your thoughts. And remembering, if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well to stay up to date with all of my videos just like this. Now, the third major update in this video is all about how you can become Meta verified. That's right, where you can now get the blue tick as a verified person, a verified account. Now, this has been available on Twitter and Instagram and a lot of those pages as well. Again, Facebook / Meta have done a blog article on this particular one. Now, again, this is a new subscription bundles that allows account verification to protect you from impersonation and things like that. And they go on to say, we want to make it easy for people, especially creators, to establish a presence so they can focus on building their communities on Instagram and Facebook without having to worry about impersonations. Now, at the moment, it's only going to be launched, or it was launched in Australia and New Zealand. You do need some government ID to satisfy that Facebook and Meta on who you are. And there is some live chat support as well. So this is new, moving into the world, I suppose, across all of the social media. This is new moving, I suppose, feature moving into the whole world of social media. It's another avenue for them to, revenue share, things like that. But for Facebook, we haven't actually had it up until now. It's been on Instagram and Twitter. Again, go to the comments and let me know your thoughts on that one. So then the fourth major update that I want to highlight to everyone, it all centers around what was the old Creator Studio and what is now being bundled into the Meta Business Suite. You can see over here on the left-hand side. So going back a few years, Creator Studio was a feature designed, to help specifically brands and content creators. Business Suite now becomes all-encompassing. That will help you admins and your advertising. So if I click on the Meta Business Suite, it takes you to behind the scenes admin on your page. And for a lot of people who are watching this video, you may not have even seen a page like this before. And even for a lot of people who have a business page, rarely do I see them actually accessing this as well. But what they've done, they've merged the Creator Studio with this Meta Business Suite, and we can now do all of the things that they're suggesting and offering us here in this one location. And that includes scheduling posts like you can see on this particular screen that I had from a week or so ago. So Creator Studio and the Meta Business Suite is now merging to become one entity. Now, the next update I want to highlight, everyone, centers around groups. You can see over here on the left-hand side some of my football team groups that I follow. So my team is the Cronulla Sharks, and I follow a member of some of those groups. Now, I'm not going to dive into that too much in regard to showing you the groups because it doesn't matter. But if you're a group admin, that type of thing, if you start becoming inactive within the group, Facebook are now taking the option to remove you as a group admin. The idea behind it, they're saying, okay, the people behind these groups, and you can see here, the bottom three here that I have my mouse on, any one of these people who are a group admin on them, you need to be active. Otherwise, Facebook are going to say, hey, look, you're not active anymore. We are going to remove you as a group admin. So if you are an admin of a group, there's a tip. Stay up to date, be active, be involved in the Facebook community, because you might wake up one morning and you've been removed, or you might see a notification that says you're going to be removed. And lastly, I want to dive very briefly into the world of AI generated content that is now exploding across all of the world of social media. It is making our roles as admins and business owners and brands and coming up with content so much easier. So I'm going to have a separate video on that. So stay up to date with, follow me on Facebook and YouTube, so you'll get updated with that video. But the world of AI, ChatGPT is the main one in regard to most people would be aware of. The features and the possibilities that now we can use to create content. This was a particular quiz, that I learned on how to, create content very easily and quickly using ChatGPT and Canva, where I can start creating, quizzes for posting content and information as well. So, but the world of AI generated content and ideas, saving us 50%, 80%, 90% of our time in regard to creating content is here now. So stay tuned, because I'm going to start having quite a few videos on that, on how we can all be enhancing the power of AI to create content for all of our socials. So there you go. Hopefully you found this video informative, entertaining, and helpful. Reminding you, if you're watching it on my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tick the bell icon so you stay up to date. Leave me a comment as well, because I reply to almost every comment. You may also be watching this on Facebook, so give me a like there. No matter where you are watching it, you know the drill. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from around the world. Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling 123, signing off.